I was an idiot on a mission to play every weapon in Splatoon 3. I thought this task complete, but hark! What are those off the horizon? New weapons for me to conquer. The rules are simple. 4 rounds in turf war, and then we risk it all in ranked mode. This time we use the Painbrush BRN-Z. And now for the first game of the video. I said it again. I almost have my special. And I missed him. Dang. Let's paint up this side area, because it has not been painted yet. And there's not a lot of time left. See if I can't find the enemy. There's nothing happening in this game. Where even is the enemy? Let's scare you. Like, is there anything happening here? There isn't a DC. Someone's saying this way, I'm gonna go help him. Let's just use my special. I got him. I did it because I could. There might be something up there. Goodbye. Dang it. I thought he wouldn't be able to get me whilst I was on the wall. I was wrong. Let's paint up. Let's watch. Let's go up the wall and try and attack from here. I don't have the range for attacking from this far away. Gotta remember that. Paint up. Someone's down there, which I can just do this, and now let's sort of poke the top of that. Yeah, they're just going around probably. Oop. I have a special, I just don't think it's useful. And then I use it, and then press the wrong button. And we have lost. I honestly don't know what that game was. It didn't feel like anything was happening in mid at all, to be honest. And now for game 2. Let's hope it's not as aimless as the last one. Someone's out there. I just barely don't have that. Let's see if I can't poke from up here. There we go. Someone did get me with a bomb, and we can do some stuff with my special. So that guy's crabbing over there. I thought I was gonna be on the other part of the wall where there is ink that I can swim. Let's try and get these fool. I don't know if I comboed with my wall or not. I don't have ink, so I just gotta move. Guy behind. Phew. Just shoot my feet. Okay. Stuff is happening up there. We traded. We might still be able to do this. It's hard to tell. Just try and paint up whatever I can. And we've lost again. At least that didn't feel as aimless as the last game. But we have definitely lost. Again. And now for game 3. This time we're on Flounder, and there are a lot of brushes in this lobby. Okay. I hit him. He's dead. I need to drop because they have bubble. Dang it. My wall wasn't placed properly. Let's try moving this way. Wait. There's not a... There's no ink rail here. Oop. I fell. But he's dead. Let's paint up that wall. I am now dead. Try and force this guy to death. Or he can do that. That's fine too. Let's sort of wall our way through. You're down.
I am now dead. There's someone at our base. You're dead. It was kind of obvious that you would be in the bubble. Goodbye. Goodbye ×2. This map ain't great. I don't really know where I can go right now. There's not time. And we have won. Triple gold. Most of them have to do with splatting, and the other one is a target. I guess I was good at drawing their attention. And now for the final game of Turf War. Still on Flounder Heights. Yeah, let's just sort of rush up. Oh. I noticed the ink there, I just didn't think they would be right there. You're dead. I don't really like being right behind the wall, or right in front of. Kinda just have to let the screen go. Oh, I got hit by it anyway. I thought I was fine going under the thing. I have my special. There's a guy behind. He is dead. You're dead. This guy's just gonna come up the wall. Yeah. I was waiting for it. 52's up there. Oh, he got past me. So that we can kinda... Dang. I don't have the ink. Oh, hi. I don't know what this guy's doing, other than letting me kill him. We need control right now. You're dead. I'm just gonna kinda paint around. Pew. I see that. And I got, let's just paint. For right now, that's all we can do. And we have won. It still kind of felt aimless until about there at the end, but I don't know. We definitely won, though. Now that we're finished with Turf War, let's risk it all. And now for Ranked. This time, Splat Zones. Again. This probably won't be bad. It's like Turf War, but there's an actual goal. You're dead. Okay, they have zone. Let's just back up for a second. Take stock of what's going on. Pew. Yeah. Oh, behind. I am dead. I'm gonna try and paint out for special, because I think that's what we need right now. Dang it. I didn't throw my wall out fast enough. We really need my special to... Oh, 5 seconds. There's not enough time. Dang. And... that was not great. We had a bit of a fight in mid, but then we just lost all control. And now, for another game. On a different map, we have 2 paintbrushes. And they have 2 juniors. Let's try... I have a wall. What am I doing? Back up or not? I have no ink. At least this map, like, has some other ways you can go, so you aren't forced into being spawn camped. Stop backing up, you fool. I don't have ink. Why is this right in my way? Okay, we have it. I'm not sure where I want to be right now. I have my special. Pew, pew, pew. I missed all but one of those shots. Let's try and keep zone. There's our lead. There goes our control. I'm just gonna try and keep for zone, because that's what we need more than getting people dead. I am now dead. We might be able to hold zone for the whole game, but I really don't want to try it. And we've already lost it. Can we stop this? There's a guy on me. At least we traded. There goes our lead. I'm gonna paint up for special. They lost control. That's nice. They have control. That's not nice. We have that. That guy's dead. Paint up. Dang it. I am dead. They lost control. Pew! 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 I'm gonna try and get this out just because I can. There's only a couple of them over there. Oop, I fell. I got the guy, but then someone else got me. We really need to get control, at least so we can give him a penalty. Gonna try poking. Dang it. Is there someone else on this wall? No. Let's paint this zone. We have control again. I don't like how this moves. I used my special when I thought there was someone to use it on. We are doing better. I saw him. I threw him a thing. He just went around it. That's a wipeout. That's good. Goodbye. He's dead. I didn't really help though. There's our lead. Oh, there's a guy. He went behind me. I thought he was going the other direction. This should be safe, but maybe not. We are maybe fine. It's hard to tell. Just poke them, and that should actually be pretty good for us. You kinda made yourself obvious with that. Pew! 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 That's a wipeout! I got him! We got control! For a bit there, I was not expecting us to do that. And then we did. Which is fun. Victory is ours! And now, for another game. Let's, maybe do a bit better, but, you know, we can still win. I don't have ink, so let's just back out. I am dead. I'm not even sure how. Is there a crab over there? That was an auto bomb. I hit him a few times and then he died. Someone else did. Let's just keep jumping in, I guess, because right now we need aggression. Let's get up here for a second. Get my special. There's like 3 of them right here. Okay, oop. I'm gonna... Oh, they have a thing to 6 again? No. That's not great. And we've lost on this map again. We had more control than the last time we were on this map at the very least, but we still couldn't really do much once they got control. And now, for another game on Lamorta Hub, the one where we just barely won on. Maybe we'll continue that. No more ink, just gonna back up. Gonna keep this painted. Sort of keep them from being able to move forward. With my weapon, I shall get up here and wreak havoc. And now I have a special. You're dead. Someone else should be over there. I was right. Poke the wall he's under. Okay. I don't know if I had the range for that. Let's just go. I kind of have to... I am dead. Aha, he moved. I am death. There goes our lead. I have a wall that I can use. Let's try to stop their control. I have a special. I am dead. It's not that good to just use it when you have it. Okay. Why does the brush have respawn punisher? Control gotten. I'm gonna go on top. And I have my special. They've been marked, which is nice. I missed all of those shots. I knew you were going to jump up here. I kind of also knew the Booyah Bomb was going to hit me, but I made a choice, and I stuck with it. We need that control back. Oh, there's a guy right here. At least they have penalty. That's worth something. Everyone keeps jumping in and dying, so we definitely need to stop doing that. There's a bomb in front of me. That guy's gotta jump to him. We have that zone. No one's over on this zone, so I can kind of just take it. Zone taken. I almost have special. Look at where the enemies are. That's not what I wanted. Cool, I got him. This way. Okay, that's gonna... I am dead. Hi. I don't have paint on feet. I'm alive somehow. If I can just kind of keep poking, that might be worth something. Zone is ours. We just need to hold. That's a wipeout. Let's move as far up as we can. Remember that someone's going to go this way. I got some of them. You guys can do this, right? I got him. I got you. Dang it, we didn't get it fast enough. And we have lost. So close to getting another win there. We just couldn't keep control long enough. And we've lost. The rank up battle is still on screen, at the very least. It is definitely not as close as it was last time, but it is still there. Well, we've lost. I don't know what else to say. How do I feel about this weapon? I don't hate it. I just think it's a bit slow. And that might just be because of how I'm using it. I'm playing it more like a frontline, and it might not necessarily be for that role. So I don't know. I don't really understand the sub, to be honest. It feels like I need a sub that can help make the enemies move or to help me move faster, not a sub that'll block the enemies for a second if they don't just go around. I do like the special. I'm not entirely sure if this weapon synergizes with it or not, but the special is good regardless. So, you know, that's a thing. It's not bad. I probably am not gonna play it again. There's probably a better kit out there for this weapon, but I don't remember all the kits off the top of my head, so I would have to check. Anyway, members are a thing. $1 a month, and you get updates on what I'm doing. You get your name at the end of these videos, and you get early access to these videos. Do it, or don't. It doesn't really matter.